環境スキー場で放射性レジンがマリンショップ
Hello and welcome to the SIAM WATERCRAFT WGP #1 Asian Championships 2024 from Osaka, Japan. Hello everybody, I'm Dave Arnold and welcome to Japan for jet ski racing. We're currently underway now with the Novice ski stock out there, and want to hopefully get everybody to get out there and share this and let them know we're racing. All part of the Asian Cup that's going on here, part of the World Grand Prix of jet ski racing. And looks like we've got 15 riders out there. A lot of riders from Cambodia, Thailand, Japan, and the UAE. So we're going to go ahead and try and get some numbers here and watch how this unfolds here for Novice ski stock. There's the 55 machine. That's Rashid Salim out of the UAE, sponsored by the Dubai Police. And his teammate Alawadi is looking to do something also in the novice runabout stock division as we watch Salim. Try and get some numbers here. Salim's gotten a little good lead right now. As you're looking at the course, it's the top right-hand side of the course. Folks are very familiar. Kind of a modified version of the World Finals course. Typical split, but I like what they did on the right side. Everybody runs the same course, whether it's stand-up or runabout. So very easy to understand, not a lot of confusion. Here's number 12, Vansdeen K out of Cambodia for Flamingo Jet Ski. Let's take a look what's going to be going on. Of course, this is round number 1 here of the Asian Championships here, part of the World Grand Prix in Osaka City. Then we're going to move on to Europe, to Poland, part of the World Series. A beautiful venue there. Expect some great racing over in Europe. A true world tour, because after we move to Europe, we're going to move it on to America, to Lake Havasu City, Arizona. In Arizona. There's some great racing, part of the IJSBA World Finals. And then we're going to end up in Thailand, in Pattaya City on Jambian Beach. A beautiful town. Just gorgeous sunrise and sunsets all setting on there. The Asian Cup, the World Cup. So make sure you join us this year as we broadcast all of them to you live. All part of the GP #1. Let's take a little bit of a look at the course right here. And this is what I was talking about, the split course. We'll have the inside and the outside. See the little white buoys there? That's the inside split where they go to the inside side. There's 20 turns, 13 left, 7 right. So you can see the serpentine on the splits. They're going to merge back together. And you can see the stars as we follow the dots around right now. The inside and the outside splits. You can see it's real equal as they come along. And this is where we're going to merge back together right in front of the tower. They'll continue on the rest of the course there. But very interesting with 13 left and 7 right. Now you do have the option to go either inside or outside with the split. Green to the inside, blue to the outside at this point. And it's a great time if you're racing side by side with somebody and trying to get the advantage, or you're right behind somebody and you want to make a pass. Well, it's a good time to make it happen. Not saying you can't pass in a lot of the other places. There's a lot of places to pass. But this splits, I saw a lot of it happen yesterday and the day before. Back live out with Rashid Salim on the 55. UAE rider, riding for Dubai Police. And there it is. I talked about it. It's a close one. Looks like the 12 there. Vansdeen K came very close off that split. Well, actually, that's the 93 there of Koki Mashita out of Japan for the Uskin Racing. Let's see Flamingo on that one. Actually, I'm mistaken. That is a Cambodian rider, Osman Min, on the 93. just got all our paperwork. A lot of it was in Japanese, and they've translated it over for me. So we're just trying to decipher it here. As we go back out to Rashid Salim from the UAE. Watch the riders on the back straightaway now. Let's see if that split's going to come into play once again here. They split out, inside, outside. Watching the action now as they're coming off the inside. And the outside, they're going to make that final turn on. And a good move there. The 93 gets it. Osman Min out of Cambodia, Flamingo. His team, there's the number 12 there. Vazdin K, the other Cambodian rider. Both riding for Flamingo jet ski team. So I watch them battle here. Again, coming off the top right-hand corner of the course here to the slalom sections. They're going to put them onto the back section. You can see Rashid Salim. Good battle with three riders out front now. And the splits come into play a couple of times already. Making for some good racing. Here in the crowd reactions, looks like hearing possibly a rider going down the front straightaway. There he is in the water. Got his hand up there for the marshals to come by and grab him. And get him back over to his craft to get back up racing again. And look at this again, another battle out of the splits. These marshals. The course directors have done such a great job. So the 93 there, Osman Min and Rashid Salim battling. A great shot of the 93. Team Flamingo. As we see the 55 of Salim now, who's delegated back to P2 in the second slot. I'm having a feeling he's just going to keep them close until they get the splits again, because we've seen this happen back and forth now 3 times. Looking very smooth. It's a little rough out there, but not as bad as it was in the afternoon. We had a little bit of wind, so far just a light breeze keeping these conditions. But it is on the ocean in a bay here, salt water. Much different conditions from freshwater for sure. We have to contend with the tides, the swells, and the wind, all making for rough conditions sometimes. But as it stands right now, not too bad. As we're watching the riders now into the splits, pretty much mirroring turn for turn at this point. The inside, the outside there. We got the 93. Again of Osman Min. Comes off the inside split and still has it. Salim still in that second position. Wasn't able to gain any distance on that point. The Cambodian rider doing an incredible job at this point. Again, these are all stock skis, novice ski stock out there. Talk about an incredible stock machine, these Kawasaki SXR 1500s. Back on Rashid Salim out of the United Arab Emirates. And then third place there, Vazdin K, who's not far off the pace there in third place. He's another Cambodia rider riding for Flamingo Jet Ski Team in NAF. So very, very close battles. Top three, we've seen them exchange a couple times. But the last couple laps, Osman Min been very dominant. As we're watching again into the splits here, the 93 of Osman Min and the 55 of Rashid Salim. Cambodia and UAE battling it out for the top position here. And it looks like once again it's going to be Osman Min. But look at this, we might have oh, there it is, the win. But battle for second, how about that? The 12 of Visden K able to take that second position. Rashid drops back to third here in his moto. So Rashid Salim third, Visden K second, and Osman Min with the win. An incredible battle. Really saw the splits come into play here as the rest of the field's going to come by here. So Novice Runabout 1100 stock. Moto, one of three motos. Coming up next, they're already on the line, get ready to go. So folks, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Welcome to our proudest moment, tumbling through every single detail, unveiling pristine odysseys ahead, crafting each element for globe-trotting, embarking for the sky. Your magical journey redefined. Thai, smooth as silk.
Official partner, Sport Authority of Thailand.
National Sport Development Funds.
Welcome, everybody, to the Novice Runabout 1100 stock class. Again, you're watching the SIAM WATERCRAFT WGP #1 Asian Championships from Osaka, Japan. We just watched the Novice Ski stock complete, where Osman Min took second. Osman Min took the first position. Visden K took second place, both the Cambodian riders. And it was Rashid Salim from the UAE coming in third. Now it's set here for Runabout 1100 stock, the 99 of Isra Atara Binti Ahmed Zahari out of Malaysia on the Ombak racing team. The 14 is going to be Ivan Kobabsky out of Russia riding for Explosive Ice. On the number 11 is going to be Takahisa Fuji out of Japan, riding for Team CZ Racing. On the number 33 would be Mustin Min out of Cambodia, riding for Flamingo Jet Ski Team. On the 12 is going to be Kinchi Chiku out of Japan, riding for Offshore. T9, Tana Trust out of Morris out of Thailand, Isan, Ubin Motorsports, Freedom Racing. The 18 is going to be Yoshina Hori out of Japan, riding for CZ Racing. Christine Kate Mercado out of the Philippines on the number PH28. Mercado Racing, 777 Performance. The 118, Angelo Ingo Ventus out of the Philippines on the 777. Performance Network Jet Sports. Lawan Korn on the T26, and the 71, Suri Kaloya out of Thailand. And it's looking like a good start so far. Not seeing any red flags. We got the inside and the outside splits. Then they come together. We'll get a whole shot out of there. You can see the Philippine team rooting for their riders up in the grandstands. There's the 33 machine. That is Mustin Min. Try and see if we can get the read on this one here. That is the T9. D-Chen, looks like. And looks like the 33 Mustin Min out of Cambodia, riding for the Flamingo Jet Ski Team, takes the whole shot. And a wall of water behind him as all these riders jockey for position there. See a lot of, looks like a couple of Sparks, a couple of Yamaha 1100s out there. As we go back to the 33, Mustin Min out of Cambodia for the Flamingo Jet Ski Team. As we watch Mustin Min. Hooked up, looking pretty smooth back on the back straight. So he looks over at second place there. See if I can get a read on there. I believe that is Tinchin Maya Tikun out of Thailand. So it's a 33, the T9. Oh, popped out that buoy. We're going to see what the officials are. There's a T25. There's a T26. That's T26. Lawan Korn out of Thailand. But the 33 still holding on to it. The T26 in attack position, trying to catch up through the field. There's the T9 again. That is going to be Kenatrus Morris, or Morus. Very colorful wrap on that. There's the 118 of Angelo Ingos Ventos out of the Philippines, riding that 777 Performance Network Jet Sports. Take a look now at the number 20. So it's the 33, the T9, the 118, and the 20. So it's Mustin Min, T9, Tenanu Trust, the 118, Angelo Ingos Ventus, and the 20, which I believe is T-Chen out of Thailand. So we're looking at Cambodia, Thailand, Philippines, and Thailand, the running order, the top four. Taking a look now at the T26 there. Lawan Korn, Maya Tinakun. Man, that was close coming off the splits. And then we got a battle going on. Side by side, he's hunting them down. Houston Min's feeling the pressure. I'll tell you, Tenayun throws. He is definitely turning the pressure up there, but now look at this. He's stretching it out. And it looks like we actually had a position change there, possibly. Let's get a better look at it here. Great shot there of the 33. Hauling the mail down the back straightaway. Houston Min. Second place, not that far off. Min's going to go, looks like to the inside. Oh, look at this battle coming on. That's the T26 of Lanawanakorn. Watching the battle unfold there. Got a couple of battles going on for the top positions. Back fourth and fifth there. There's our leader, the 33, Houston Min. And he's definitely feeling the pressure there. Rider literally right up on the back porch. Watching Houston Min once again. And look at this. We've got a change here. 26 now. Goes into the lead. That is Lanawanakorn, Moyatan Ninakun. The Thai rider getting by the 33, the rider from Cambodia. And it looks like the 28 of Christine Kate Mercado. She's on the PH28 out of the Philippines. Very fast young lady from the Philippines. Competing here in Novice Runabout 1100 stock. Watch them through the splits once again, the 33 and the T26. Oh, look at this. We've got position changes there. How about that? So it's the T26, the 118 now, 33, and the 28. So our leader, Lanawanakorn, followed by the 118 of Angelo Ingo Vintos from the Philippines, the 33 of Houston Min, and the 28 there of Christine Kate Mercado. riding one of the Yamaha Wave Blasters. One of the newer 1100 Yamaha platform. A very good entry-level race boat there. Or just to have fun on. Of course, we got the Sea-Doo Sparks out there also. See our leader here. So through the splits, we've seen several passes happen. There's Lanawanakorn. The Wankorn doing a great job as he's worked his way to the top position here. 33 Mooston Min, though, trying to hold on to it. Great shot showing the 118 machine there of Angela Ingo Ventus, the second place rider. As we can see the distance and gaps now, the 33s, Mooston Min has fallen a little bit off the pace, but he's trying to pick it back up. The Cambodian rider charging hard at this point now to hold on to a third position here for the Moto 1 of 3. But how about Kristen Kate Mercado sitting in fourth? Young lady doing an incredible job out on the course. So it looked like a local caution out there. Possibly a rider had gone down and back up and running. It looks like it's pulled back in now. Or actually, you can see him off there in the middle of the screen there. As we watch the splits, the T26, the 118, and the 33. Oh, look at this. T26 takes the win. So congratulations to Lanawanakorn, Moyatana Tinkun. The 118 of Angela Ingos Vintos. And looks like the 33 is going to wrap up that final third position there with Mooston Min. So up next, we got women's ski modified, Moto 1 of 3. But after these messages, we'll be right back with that race.
Welcome to our proudest moment. Tumbling through every single detail. Unveiling pristine odysseys ahead. Crafting each element for globe-trotting. Embarking for the sky. Your magical journey redefined. Thai, smooth as silk.
Official partner, Sport Authority of Thailand.
National Sport Development Funds.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the SIAM WATERCRAFT WGP #1 Asian Championships 2024. Looks like we've got another class going up here, and we'll go ahead and see what we got here. It's going to be novice runabout stock. Let me take a look here at the tower here. This is heat 37. They got 8 laps for this one. A beautiful day here in Osaka, Japan here. In NISHIKINOHAMA Park. Beautiful water sports park here. You get like jet ski rentals and all kinds of stuff. And good times for the family to enjoy here. But big thanks again to the Japan Jet Sports Association for having us here to be part of this racing and to hold the Asian Championships here. And this is a 3-moto format here, these courses. So novice runabout stock on the water. Now, unfortunately, my sheet has 21 names on here, and I know there's not 21 runabouts on the line. So I'd love to give you all a rundown there. Do you see the 77 there? And and the 55, let's see. Tsukasa Yamaneshi. Great shot back there. 2 cars in the air. Love the green, red light go. There we go. Red light goes out. Oh, I'm hearing whistles already. I'm going to see red flags. There it is. They're going to re-rack them, restack them, and refire them here. Here we can take a look and see what exactly happened, but I do suspect we had some itchy trigger fingers with a quick jump. I can see Tsukasa Yamanashi, the number 55 there. See the 44s in there. All right, let's take another look here and see the who jumped. Oh, there we go. We had Creeper there. The second position from the far left was already starting to leave the line, so see if he's going to be the one penalized or not. Trying to see exactly who's going to get the penalty. I see the officials down there. No. All right, I can see they're trying to figure this one out. We're having the staff give me some of the corrected sheets here. There's been some boats that have been changed, some riders. This is riding backup boats. Just like to identify them all. All right, looks like the penalty's been laid out there. Looks like possibly one of the UAE riders. And they're off and running here. I got the fine people working on some good sheets for me. I'm going to go to one of my older ones here that I have. Hopefully I can figure it out. All right, here they go into the splits, inside and outside. Looks like the 11 of Matoki Turakoro. Very fast off the inside splits. So he's going to take the whole shot there. Looks like the 14 of Ryo Tanimoto will be second. Okay, so let me correct myself. That was the 77, not the 11. Salman Alawadi of the UAE. So Salim Alawadi in first on the 77. I'm going to say the 14 of Ryo Tanimoto on the 14 be second there. So we got a good shot of him right now. Tanamoto out of Japan, riding for Tech 134 degree. And we can see him going to the splits now. How close are they going to be here? Come off. It's going to be a close one, but the inside looks like it has the drive. And then there's the number 7 of Rote Yang, the South Korean riders. As we're taking a look at them right now. And there's the 77 of Alawati. That's our leader. Very, very quick. Thank you, thank you. So it looks like it's still Alawati out front on the 77. The number 7 there, Rote Yang, out of South Korea, sitting in the second position. 14 will be third. That's Ryo Tanamoto. On the number 11 is going to be Motoki Todokoro out of Japan, due speed. And the 55 will be running in that fifth position. If I could find a 55 here. Okay, there he is. That is Sakusa Yamanishi out of Japan, riding for Earth Factory. So as we're watching unfold here, Alawati still with a good little lead there, but I'll tell you, the South Korean rider, Rote Yang, trying to reel him in. So we watch him coming off the outside splits. Great shot there, the number 14, nice and close, getting up on him. Ryo Tanamoto. Ryo hails out of Japan, riding for Tech 134 degrees. Really like the scheme on his ski. And there's Motoki Todokoro in that fourth position. So we're watching that battle for third unfold there. Tanamoto trying to reel in the 11 of Todokoro. Both the Japanese riders. And there's Fahid Aris on the 37. He's gotten by the 55 now, moving into that fifth position. But the running order still is going to be Alawati out of the UAE, Solomon. And then the number 7 of Ryo Yang, followed by the 14 there of Ryo Tanamoto, the 11 of Motoko Todokoro, and the 37 now moving up into fifth place past the 55. That is Fahad Arias. As we see a great shot of Arias on the 37 as he goes through. You can just see that wake the thing just throws up. And when you're racing with them, it's like a blanket. Sometimes you just have to pray and squeeze that throttle going through there and pray you don't have contact with somebody. Hope he doesn't do anything squirrely on you. as we go back out front with Salim Al-Akhwari. Salim so fast. He's one of the favorites. Watched him come from a dead engine start all the way to second to qualify here for this novice runabout stock division. Of course, this one is part of the Asian Cup. So we go back to Rote Yang on the number 7. We're watching his turns here. Sitting in that second position, looks like he's just kind of cruising it through right now. He knows there's 3 motos. Not going to push it because the white flag is coming out. So the 77, Salim Al-Akhwari, gets the white flag. 1 lap to go. And you can see the lead that he has pulled out now. It's going to be a little bit. We're going to wait for the number 7 boat to come by here for the South Korean rider, Rote Yang. As we still say on Salman Al-Akhwari. Salman Al-Akhwari doing a nice job staying smooth. A little one-hand adjust the goggles. He looks very comfortable. Not really fighting the boat as he looks over his left shoulder there. Doesn't see anybody. So this one was going to be really easy, he's thinking to himself. That boat definitely hooks up. He keeps on looking back going, where is everybody? And there it is, the win for Salman Al-Akhwari, the rider from the UAE, riding for the Dubai Police. Congratulations to Salman with a hard-fought moto, but made it look so easy in the end. So we're still actually waiting for second place to come across. And that's the kind of lead he had. There's the number 7. Again, that's our rider from South Korea, Rote Yang. So a good job for Yang. I tell you, second's still a good spot there with 3 motos. It's all about the points. You want to accumulate those points. And the number 14 is going to come across there. That is Ryo Tanamoto. Followed by the number 11, Matoki Todokoro. Good sportsmanship there with a lot of these riders. And looks like the 37. We'll wrap it up the top 5th position there. That's going to be Fahad Arias. So coming up next, junior 13 to 15 ski 4-stroke lights. But we'll be back with that race in just a moment.
Presented by Freedom Racing.
Welcome everybody back to racing here for the Junior Ski 13 to 15 Ski 4-stroke lights. Currently on the water, we got the 310 of Shinosuke Sato out of Japan, Force Racing. Pinachampu, Chumchard out of Thailand, and Intush Langiom, both the Thai riders. They're 13 to 15. There's Sugar, as we call him there, Sugar Sato. It was so great to see him. He came over to America and raced in the surf in Huntington Beach, California. It's great to have him and his dad come out. As we watch him, and now third place there, that is the 322. That is going to be Inantuch Langingum, riding for Yamaha Hero Jet Bangkok. You see up the parents up there. Pet Chumpu out in first in the 104, followed by the 310 of Sugar Sato and Intuch. Oh, this is going to be close coming out the splits here. Are we going to have a new leader? No. My goodness. So the 422 now. Intuch Lungam takes the lead. The Thai rider. Intuch with a beautiful, smart move off the inside. Pinchumpu and the 104 there, sitting in that second position with Shinosuke Sato, a.k.a. That is Sugar, as we call him, Sugar Sato. But Sugar very close still back there in third place. So it's Thailand, Japan. Intuch rides again for Yamaha Hero Jet Bangkok. Petchumpu out of Thailand rides for PPP 244 D2 Motorsport. And of course Sugar Sato racing out of Japan for Force Racing. But so impressed with Intuch, very smart young rider. Really liking that inside. I can't tell you how many times and how many races so far these splits have determined a first or second or a win, and they've gone back a couple of times. So again, the 422 there, Intuch, Long Neom. And then you've got on the outside, Pet Chumpo. But man, Intuch really stretched it out. Look at this. Sugar Sato now goes into second place. And Pet Chumpu goes into third. As we can see in tracking there, the Freedom Racing graphic up there, you can see the leader in red. And oh no, the 104, Petchumpu Chumchard, unfortunately going down. He was sitting in that third position, still going to be sitting in third there. Sugar Sato sitting in second, and Intuch in that first position. And you can see Sugar on the outside. Intuch to the inside. It's going to be Intuch one more time. But Sugar really getting on the gas. I tell you, Intuch, though, very smart rider, but Sugar, a very experienced rider. The young ages, 13 to 15 skis. That was exciting. Love seeing these split battles going on. It's like watching a head-to-head slalom, which I always loved. It's one thing I really wish we'd bring back and right for the crowd. Oh, no! Sugar Sato goes down, but he's right back up again. That is second place. Shinosuke. Shinosuke Sato from right here in Osaka. As we're watching Intuch now on the 422. Of course, these are the four-stroke lights. These are the Yamaha 1049cc motors. It's a great class for all these riders. And Sugar gone to the outside again. Intuch going to the inside. We're watching him. Oh, Sugar looking smooth, but it's Intuch, who's just a little bit quicker off that inside split. When he came to California, he read the two-stroke Superjet. It's really nice to see him ride the four-stroke Superjet. Very cool colors on there with the blue and yellows. These young riders just amaze me how fluid and good. But, boy, I think he's catching up a little bit to Intuch here. This could be interesting when they get into the splits. Unfortunately, Petchumpu just coming off the back straightaway. He's our third-place rider. We're taking a look. He unfortunately went down trying to catch up. But another very talented young rider. Just love the style. It's like watching a mini pro out there the way they ride. So here we are, our leaders into the split since again. Intuch to the inside. Sugar Sato to the outside. There's the 422 of Intuch. Lung Niyom. And again, pulls it off there, but Sugar's really keeping him in his sights there. Oh, the fans are loving the battle between these two young riders. So we're back on with Shinosuke, a.k.a. Sugar. It's kind of crazy. These kids really have to hang their body off because there's not a lot of body weight for them to really maneuver the ski. It's amazing how well they do it. Sato looking very smooth there, but Intuch, he's got a little bit more of a lead this time, but they're both moving very quickly down the back straight there. Sato to the outside. Niom to the inside once again here. And you can see the advantage there. It's about a half a buoy difference there. It's going to be close there. And Tuch, though, still hold on to it. Sato, man, a little bit close this time coming off, but you just see that half a buoy distance. You got to be a little ahead of that first buoy on the outside to come out at least even on the front straight. When you got about a half a buoy distance on the inside, though, you can just see the advantage coming off. Continue to watch here. In Tuch there, the 422. Niom. Back with In Tuch. In Tuch, though, he's got a little bit more of a lead now inside. You can see the turns close there. We're watching In Tuch there to the inside here. Trying to stay smooth. And here comes the checkered flag. It's going to be In Tuch. Niom in the first place. Shinosuke, a.k.a. Sugar Sato, in second. And Pet Chimpu in third place. Man, these kids are amazing. I want to see more of them out there. It would be so much fun. But these three really have progressed over the years. Coming up next, women's ski modified. Moto 1 of 3. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Welcome to our proudest moment. Tumbling through every single
Okay, here we are. It's the women's ski modified. That was a quick start on it. They were not going to wait at all. Women's ski modified. We got the J77 of Hitomo Sato out of Japan, right in for Team Zero. Kanita Mio on the 15, Japan. Uskin Racing. 69 is going to be Roka Kamada out of Japan. SKU 46H Racing. Ukana Miyama as Japan Team Final Zone. Mamie Kaneko, Japan Clever Cross. Sato Eriko, Japan Team East. And River Varner of the USA and Go Fast. And it's going to be River Varner with the whole shot there. Mamie Kaneko in that second position. And the 50 and the 36 fighting it out for third. That's Sato Eriko and Okano Mayomi. So River Varner just barely pulls out that hole shot there. That's one thing about River, watching her over the years, how she's progressed in her riding. And I know Christoph from Go Fast has been doing so much. Comes out of the Southern California area. Her dad, a former drag boat racer, a Hall of Famer, and so it's very cool to see that she's followed a little bit of her dad's footsteps in the water, though, but in the watercraft side of it. I see a lot of the families up there watching. Now we're watching the splits here. River Varner comes out. She's really stretched her lead out. Checking out the 77 there, Hitomi Sato, followed by the 15 of Kanita Mio, and the we got 69 to 6 there. But it's River Varner, Hitomi Sato, and Kanei Tamio. Roko Kamada on the 69, also in the fight there. Akano Mayami. And Sato Eriko on the 15. 6 Japanese riders, 1 American competing. River already out to the outside splits now, as we saw the gap there. Now we're watching the gap from second to third. River Varner goes by. Saw her appear and disappear quickly. I think the battle we're going to watch, though, is between second and third. The 77 of Hitomi Sato. Looking sharp there. Hitomi. I actually got her as Kuriashi, but my sheet says Sato. Oh, no. Something's going on with River. Oh, no. What's going on? I'm not sure. The black flag came out. Discussion with the water official. I am not sure what happened there. As we see the 36 there, Akono Miami. I don't know if I missed something there or what, but I am not sure what's going on with River Varner and why she was black flagged there. So you can see River down there talking to the tower, going, what's going on? That's going to be the 27. Mami Kaneko goes by. Then we got the number 50, Sato Eriko. And then the 69, Roko Kamada. So as they're trying to figure that out here, we can see sticking around. That's going to put Hitomi Sato in the lead. Hitomi right there. And it's showing Kuriashi. Tomi Hirayashi, so I've got Tomi Sato on my sheet, so I'm going to go with Hirayashi. I'm not going to argue with the graphics on TV. As we go back down to take a look here and see what's going on with River Varner. Talking to Christoph. Go Fast US. On our Fast Power Sports machine. As we go back to our leader, Tomi. She's currently our leader out there. And look at this battle going on. 50 gets by the 69 now, so that's going to move Sato Eriko up a position over Roka Kamada. Mami Kaneko on the 27. Kani Tami on the 15. She's in third place now. And you can see him battling down the back straight there. Oh, as they continue to battle here. That's going to be the 15. So the 50 machine there, Sato Eriko. Look at what a great shot they got coming around there. And going to 69, Roko Kamado has been battling with the 50 of Sato Eriko. But it's still the 77 out front. Tomo Kuriashi. As we're taking a look here again, Roko Kamato. It's like Moto riding one of the Pro Force boats. I know Toshi has been racing one here in Japan and made him very popular. So we go back out front with the 77, Tomo Kuriashi. Of course, our leader out of Japan, riding for Team Zero. Very smooth, watching her negotiate around these buoys. This is the fastest ladies women's class out here for stand-ups. And look at this battle here. Again, the 69 of Roko Kamado gets by the 50 there, Sato Eriko. Incredible watching these two battle the entire race back and forth. And it looks like Roko Kamado just found another gear there. She's turned it up, trying to chase down Tomo Kuriashi. Tomi did a great job. She was second off the line there, and then unfortunately the black flag came out for River Varner, which we're still trying to figure out on our side there, but that's something with the race officials that was a decision. And not sure if we do find out. I'll let you folks know at home. But as we watch Aitomi around there, there's 27 there. Sorry, Mamie Kaneko. Currently running in that second position behind the 77. Mamie Kaneko. The purple people eater there. Really liking that. I was just going to say it's a clever scheme, and it looks like her sponsor says clever too. Down the front straightaway. See the 15. Kane Tamiya sitting in the third position. Well, she's quick feet there. A quick transfer. Everything's happening so fast. These skis are so quick. Before you know it, you're in another buoy at a blink of an eye. Tomi Kuriyashi and the J77, our current leader. He's coming around. So back to our leader there, Hirayashi. Aitomi. Now the laps have started to dwindle down. I know she's going to be looking for that checkered flag pretty soon. Well, it was all blue skies earlier. We got a little bit of haze starting to go in, light cover. Still pleasant temperature-wise. Beautiful day. Very slight breeze blowing here for these racers. Mimi Kaneko, if we're watching here one more time. Again, here we're at Nishikinohama Park, just outside of Osaka, Japan here. A beautiful water park facility here. For that I know they do a lot of racing here, and the families also enjoy. There's WATERCRAFT rentals up there also. A lot of people launch their boats and jet skis here. But today we own this section, and we're racing WATERCRAFT here. So awesome. I gotta say a big thanks again to the Japan Jet Sports Association for really making this happen and working with the WGP #1 crew for the Asian Championships. And I know Foley Oswar, big part of that with the Asian Coalition. And there it is, the checkered flag. So good shot there, the 27. Wow, Mamie Kaneko changing it up there from second. Unfortunate issue there with the 77. So I'm going to let them figure this one out, timing and scoring, because it's kind of crazy there as we see the 15 boat of Kane Tamiya, and then the 69 of Hiroko Kamada. So we've got a lot more racing coming today here. I know we're going to do a little break later on. But we've had some wonderful racing so far this morning here. So coming up next, Veterans Runabout Limited, Moto 1 of 3. So make sure you don't go anywhere. You catch it. We're going to have Expert Runabout 1100 stock later on. More to come. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors here from Osaka, Japan.
Welcome to our proudest moment. Tumbling through every single detail. Unveiling pristine odysseys ahead. Crafting each element for globe-trotting. Embarking for the sky. Your magical journey redefined. Thai, smooth as silk.
Official partner, Sport Authority of Thailand.
National Sport Development Funds.
And there we go with the start of Veterans Runabout Limited. Welcome back to SIAM WATERCRAFT WGP number 1, Asian Championships from Osaka, Japan. Hello, everybody. I'm Dave Arnold, and we've got a lot of great racing. If you're just joining us now, we got Veterans Runabout Limited on the water. The start just underway here. And you can see one of the riders having some problems, and he's back underway to join the race here. Now we're into the splits. And it looks like the number 11 to the inside, Kenji Konanishi. And the 70. Is that Tirapong? Oh! The outside. The 70 is going to get it. Got a couple riders without numbers here, so I'm thinking that's Tirapong Pimpawat out of Thailand. Yes, it is. Nope. Yep, it is. PTT Lubricants. Figured I recognized him. Tirapong is a fast rider. Veterans over 30 years of age. You can see second place on the 11 there. Kenji Konishi out of Japan, riding for Precious Racing. So we'll try and get our third place there. You can already see these guys are on the back stretch. You can see Tirapong Pimpawat now trying just to check out right now. He's been running that number 70 number for a while, so that was easy to figure out. Got PTT Lubricants, Gold Dragon, and Let's Go Group. As we look at the number 11 here, Kenji Konoshi, Japan, Precious Racing. See his arm. He looks like he's in good shape there to hold on to these beasts. Top two already across. Here comes third place now. It's going to come off the outside. That is the 00 there of Ismu Suto out of Japan, riding for Do Speed. The K3 there, Lee Min from South Korea. So Isamu Suto. Taking a look now at the 42 of Namonrat, Thailand, and the K45 Maxima Yamaha Team Pa. Kun Sung Tam. And once again, Tirapong Pimpawat in the lead. Kenji Kanoshi So we got a great shot of these two, how close they are. Kenji not far off the pace here. Both sticking to the outside split, but we have a split off. We might have a challenge coming across now for second here. Taking a look here now at the double zeros of Ismo Suto. That's going to be Namorat, Kwansang Tam. There's the K21 there. Dae Soo Lee out of South Korea. He's got the K there for the Korean designation. Now we got some good racing going on. These guys are going to be dicing for positions here. Good battle for first place, good battle for second and third going on. There, Tirapong and the 11 of Kenji Konishi. Kenji trying to keep him in his sights there. But with 3 moto formats, it's, you know, if you're second place in the first moto, it's still a good position here to try to better it in the next 2 motos. That way you know you got the speed. Now this is going to be a battle for third and fourth coming around through the splits. I understand we got Mimi Kaneko on the headsets with us in the little interview. No? Mimi, can you hear me? And you see Tirapong out right there. Then we got Mimi Kaneko.
Okay.
Hi, Mimi. A good race you have today.
今日いいレースでしたねって。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
We'll talk about the competition that you had out there, Tommy Soto, and also, you know, River Varner. I understand the black flag came out there, so it helped you in the positions.
ブラックフラッグが出た時にポジションにいなかったといけないと思うんですけど、どうでしたか。
1番目が3番で合流して、そのままちょっと4番に落ちちゃったんですけど、周回数はまだあったので焦らず、はい、走れました。
When the first runner is went to the third race, but we still have the time, so she was very calmed down and she could focus on her race.
And I bet you're looking forward to the next couple of motos here to keep going at it.
次の試合を楽しみにしてます。
はい、次も1番取れるように頑張ります。
I'm sure that I could be for the first place for next competition.
Well, that's good. You have the confidence there. We're going to say good luck to you in the next motos there, and very good moto.
次のレースも頑張ってください。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
Thank you. Again, that was Mimi Kaneko. The good job on the water. We're looking forward to how she's going to do in the second moto. Thank you very much.
ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
Arigato. All right, back to the action. On the water, that's very cool there. She really worked hard there getting by that 77, taking the win there, and we're looking forward to seeing her in the next motos for sure. Back to the action with Tirapong. And then Kinochi, then the double zeros there. It'll be Isusuto, the 42 of Namarat is in fourth, and the K21 is going to be fifth. That is the rider Dae Soo Lee from South Korea. And look at this battle going on. These guys are so close. I mean, I know first and second have pretty much walked away with this one, but man, the rest of the field are battling for that third position and fourth and fifth. And we can see Kinji Konishi. There goes the 70 again, Terapong. Pimpawat. As we're looking at the number 11 there, Kenji Kinoshi. Kinoshi holding on very well in that second position here. And it's not that big of a gap, and they could be getting into a little bit of lap traffic here because this race still got some more laps to go. They get in the lap traffic. That could be interesting. The battle with Kenji and, of course, Terapong. Terapong on the number 70. Slicing and dicing there, but look at this. Terapong trying to hold off, but they're going to get into some rough water here as they're coming up on traffic, the back markers. Well, Kenji Kinoshi able to take advantage. Keiji, second place there. And see how Terapong with these two is going to hold them off there as they get to the lap traffic. So if they come by this next time, I think the white flag might be coming out, but we might see a lapper flag. Could be a possibility. Usually it's blue with a yellow stripe, and you see that, you kind of realize sometimes you're not in the race. But with these guys, that's a battle for third, fourth, and fifth still with the motos. So that's a rough one to think about. Now all riders on the left side through the split course. Terapong Pimpawat, the rider out of Thailand, riding for PTT Lubricants Gold. Gold Dragon, and Let's Go Group. He is a man on a mission right now. And oh boy, see a little bump and a grinder. Look at this, we got a battle. The 11 all over Pimpawat. Keiji Kinoshi. It's like a shark smelling blood in the water at this point. He knows that Terapong is caught up in lap traffic, and it's a time for him to try and work on him. An incredible race. Even though they're into lap traffic, I'll tell you, these two are fighting hard. KG trying to find a little bit of smooth water there. You can see the gap now. But it's going to get rough through these splits here. This may be where we see, because the checker flag will be coming out, we're going to see KG split off here. Pimpawat, the 70. There we go, look at this. Battles back and forth. Checker flag comes out. It's going to be close, but it's going to be Terapong takes the win. Terapong Pimpawat followed by Keiji Kinoshi. But Terapong, boy, you see him. That was a crazy race. I love it. He is really relieved. He was starting to feel that pressure for sure. And you can see Keiji Kinoshi. He's like, oh man, good race, good race. I love it. That's the sportsmanship right there between the Thai and the Japanese rider. And I know they had fun. So up next, expert runabout 1100 stock. Moto 1 of 3. Well, how it's going to turn out? Well, you're going to have to stick around to find out. We'll be right back after a message from our sponsors. All right, back to the action on the water.
さあ、第41ヒートのエキスパートランナバウト1100ストック、イングリッド T26 番のサシーナ・デビング、そしてアウトグリッド73番の遠藤茂オープンショア。さあ、このいいアウト、素晴らしい走りはお互いに、イングリッド、アウトグリッドのインのついたライナーということになりますが、さあ、ここからエキスパートランナバウト1100ストックスタートです。
All right, got expert runabout 1100 stock on the water here. Dylan Solly on the 33 out of Cambodia, Flamingo Jet Ski team. Thurso. And it looks like the 33 is in the... So Dylan Solly is sitting in that second position. I'll try and get a read on the fourth position here. And you can see the T26 there. That's our leader. Sasina. Tingam. Dylan Solly in that second slot. So it's Thailand on the 777 performance by Jumbo Tuner. And then Cambodia's Dylan Solly, Flamingo Jet Ski. Sasina. How about that, folks? The lady leading all the boys. But, oh boy, we got a battle. Look at this. Down the front, Sasina and Dylan Solly. Sasina has the inside line. She's going to hold him out, push him a little bit wide there. He's going to charge in hard again. Dylan Solly on the 33. Sasina, Thingam. Sasina, though, boy, she is one tough lady. Dylan Solly gets a little frustrated going, man, I got to find a way around. Yeah, it looks like the 46 there. Toshiru, Takashi. Takashi out of Japan. Toshiru riding for pound one. So it's going to be the T26 followed by the 33 and the 46. So it's Thailand, Cambodia, and Japan. 1, 2, 3. believe it's part of the Asian Cup class. And it's going to be a close one again. The split's coming off. Tina to the inside. Philinsali. They are literally bond line to bond line there. Philinsali, though, she's a tiger. She held that inside and said, nope. If you want to go around me, you're going to have to go the long way around. It is her course right now. Philinsali's going to find a way. He's got to find a better line. But she has the line to set it there. Philinsali running for Team Flamingo. Sasina for a 777 performance by Jumbo Tuner. And these two riders definitely setting the pace for the rest of the field. Looking at the chat right now and Facebook and a lot of the Thai folks. Levin Sasina. Sasina Fyungyam. She's a tiger out there for sure. She is not leaving any daylight through any of these turns for Philinsali. She's a very, very crafty rider. Starting to pull away just a little bit here. She knows she wants to put a little distance when they get in those splits. It's been close every time. Philinsali been sticking to the outside. Sasina, she's been to the inside. Fyungyam still leading this one. Looks like we also in the chat, we've got a Philinsali fan there throwing up to 33, but there's a lot of T26s there. CVK Composites watching. Feeling some of the people watching around the world. Hopefully Thumper's tuning in. Mikey Young. Hopefully our good friend Don Dawson too. Hi y'all, my fellow announcers. Now she had a little bit quicker coming off this one this time. Sasina was a little bit quicker through the inside split there. Philinsali a couple boat lengths back this time. But look at this battle back here for third. Toshiru on the 46 and the 15 there of Fukuzawa. Now moving up to third. Toshiru going back to fourth. Two Japanese riders switching positions. Masayuki doing a good job getting them on the splits there. As we take a look at the triple threes of Adam Hakimi Nahari out of Malaysia. Riding for 777 performance. He's now moved up to fourth. Slid back to fifth now. Another pass through the splits is what we've been watching. Those splits have been heavily playing into passing today, as well as I saw yesterday. Now get another close one. Sasina, though, Finghua, and of course Philinsali continue to paddle here. You have to nickname her the Tiger lady on this one.
そして3番手、3番手がこの黄色のマシンです。ゼッケン15番、北澤正幸。北澤正幸が今3番手で通過。
Feeling solid, still right up in her back pocket though.
333番のアダム・ハキミナハリ。そしてゼッケン54番の岡田
As we watch this battle unfold,
高橋敏郎と続いていきます。
Cena's been very smart going to the inside split there, and feeling solid, splitting off and taking his business to the outside. He's come very close many times, but Cena Thingwan just not backing off. She holds that inside line go. So she's a little bit of a lead coming off the back straight. Once again, she goes to the inside, feeling solid to the outside. She's ahead just a little bit. Once they split off, they're pretty darn equal when they're coming through here, but he's going to have good momentum, but she had better drive coming off the inside one more time. He's not right up on her this time. We're watching Phil and Solly one more time, the Flamingo Jet Ski team. The rider from Cambodia trying to chase down the T26 of Cecina Fengguam on the 777 performance by Jumbo Tuner. Cecina putting a clinic on right now. And the big run down the back stretch. They're both clamped. It looks like Solly a little bit closer this time, and it comes off. He's going to change it up. They're going to split off to the outside once again. Cecina to the inside. Cecina makes a turn. Phil and Solly makes his turn. She's got to stay smooth. She's got to hit all those marks. He's going to be a little bit closer here. Sometimes you can get a little bit more speed because you're such a sharp turn coming off the inside. Sometimes momentum is your friend, and it could be his friend this time as they come. Cecina this time, she's going to hold the inside line here, but here comes Solly. Phil and Solly now goes to the lead. So Cambodia now takes the top position. Cecina Fengguam back to that second position now. Cambodia in front. But I'm telling you, Cecina's not going to back off. The way she's been doing, she is 110%. She's sawing those handlebars. Saw Devin Farthing just popped out. He's sitting in the pits watching out of the racing going on. What's up, D-Dog? Dev Dog. Here we go. Here's the pass. You can see the momentum. I talked about the speed, the momentum. He just keeps it clamped coming on the outside. She gets the inside. He's going to come over, shut the door on her. Cecina's going to delegate back to that second position. So great to see there. But once again, splitting off there. Gonzalez goes to the inside splits. He forced Cecina to go to the outside this time. She's been running the inside the entire time. And it looks like it's going to be Phil and Solly. The white flag comes out. One more lap to go for Phil and Solly. And Cecina Fengguam. This has been a very exciting race for these two racers for sure. Phil and Solly has been working so hard on it, but I've got to give it up though to Cecina. She could be a force to be reckoned with in the next race for sure, the next moto. So this next time around, the checker flag will come out. As we take a look now at the 15 here, Masayuki Kitsuzawa from Japan. As we watch our leaders race down the back straight, it looks like Phil Sali now. He's actually stretched his lead out just a little bit. He jumps to the inside once again. Sali is going to have a lead coming out here. Cecina just a little bit off the pace. You see Sali's already through his yellow buoy. And there it is. Checker flag is going to come out. Phil Sali is going to take the win here. An extra run about 1,100 stock. Cecina Phigom out of Thailand will take that second position. Now we're just waiting on third place to come in. These two riders have put such a gap back to third place. They were in their own race going on. But I got to give a gold star out there to Cecina, the Tiger Lady. Checker flag continues to wave here. So up next, we got Expert Ski GP on the line. Moto 1 of 3. ProAm Runabout stock. Junior 8 to 13, 1 lap slalom ski, 11 stock, and Junior 8 to 13, 1 lap slalom Spark Standard. So don't go anywhere, we'll be back. Expert Ski GP up next. All right, welcome back here. Expert Ski Grand Prix underway. You just watched the start go off here. So you're not going to miss anything as they head into the splits here. Again, welcome everybody to watching the SIAM WATERCRAFT WGP #1 Asian Championships from Osaka, Japan here on Nishikinohama Park. As we're watching the racers through the splits now to see who's going to get the whole shot. Good shot there, the 78. So it looks like it's going to be the 13 Houston men with the whole shot coming off the inside. And a wall of water is here, so we'll get some numbers that come back around here. Some big names in here also. We got out of France, Hugo Pastorello on the 88. Kichitaya Kawasaki, Reikichi Masuko on the 11. Raji Masuko on the 95. Shigeharu Yamamoto on the 96. The 78 Salim Al-Matawa on the 37 is going to be Chinuka Vizlad. Tawid Moli on the 30. Akin Nichacharan. Padapan Palawang on the 289 out of Thailand. And River Byron was supposed to be in this one here. Let's see what's going on. As we're watching Mooston Min, the 13, our leader, they got the whole shot off the inside, liking the inside. The work for him on the start, he's gonna probably keep with it a little bit. We'll get some more numbers that come by here. And it looks like we got a pass here. That's the 99. And then the 76 is in third. Or was that 78? Seeing the T30 there. Tawid Moli. We got one of the riders, Akin Nichapat Jarun. No number on there, one of the Thai riders. Trying to see if possibly that was the second position here.
Ski GP を行っております。本日からですね、皆さんには観覧席には座ってご覧いただいております。そして海外でも結構ね、こうやって石垣に見たりとか、皆さんでこう間近で見たりっていうのもあるんですけども、ちょうどですね、石垣は今のように座っていただいてご覧いただくには全然 OK です。立って見ている方、
Trying to get this one of our sheets. We got a battle though. That is the 99. Could be Akin. Donawid Moli looks like in the third position. Optional coming on here, the 13, Moston Min, still in the lead, coming off the inside here. Stretching out a little bit. Second place, just coming off the outside split. And he's going to hold on to it. There's T30. Dadawid, Moli. Moli from a Dynasty Racing family. Going back to multiple world championships with Pops there, Chocotet. Called that many years with Mike and Don in Lake Havasu, the IGSBA World Finals. It's got to be it. Tadawid Moli on the 30 in that third position. Trying to get up there with a king. Not Charun. Watching this unfold here with the battle for second place. Tadawid trying to make a move. Or actually, no, that's going to be Akin, not Charun, on the T30. And then you got second place. Now second place. Oh, my. There's the 13 there, Master Moon again. Men out of Cambodia. So Cambodia in the top position. Thailand sitting at 2 and 3. As we're watching Tadawid Moli, one of the twins. Looking very fast. And see when they get in the splits here, that's where it's going to play out again, I think. We've seen it so many times. See a lot of T30 fans of Tanaweed Moli in the chat room on Facebook, cheering on their Thai rider. As we look at the 13 now of Mustin Min. We could have a change, a possibility, momentum. It's going to be Mustin Min still holds on the top spot. Tanaweed Moli in that second position. Well, it looks like the 95 now. Murji Masuko moving up. 99 again, Akin Nachapachun. A couple of the other riders coming by now. Looking at the 95 here still. Akin, not Pat Charun. As we're back up to the battle up front, here we go. The 13 to the inside, Mustin Min. Tanaweed Moli to the outside. It's been so close every time. Mustin Min looking very smooth. Tanaweed Moli to the outside. We about to change. Oh no! 13 takes a pitch there. We have a new leader. Tanaweed Moli as our leader. 13 Mustin Min loses it on the final turn. Just trying to get over to his ski. Trying to get a quick ride over there. So heartbreaker for Mustin Min. That's going to change it up quite a bit there. Masuko is going to move up position. But it's now the rider from Thailand, Tanaweed Moli, with the lead. Such a frustrating. Just saw the 11 go by there of it looks like Salim Matawa trying to battle. We're going to take a look here. Our leader, the 13, early on. Oh, just pitches him hard. It's like the boat just hooked and said bye-bye. But Tanaweed Moli, I think, would have had him, though. He had the momentum coming on the outside. Really don't think if he would have gone down, he still could have been in the race, being in the second place, but Tanaweed was blazing fast on the outside split. So Tanaweed Moli. Looking very, very smooth. I'm loving the colors on the ski, that's for sure. So there's the 95. Ryuji Masuko, second place. Ryuji Masuko out of Japan, riding for Unlimited. So they had a nice little booth set up in Vendor Alley there as sponsors. But Moli, an unstoppable force at this point. As we now look at the 88 boat of Hugo Pastorello, up into third place now. Of course, his father, Jean Bruno Pastorello winning the opening endurance open race. I think a 3-time champion in endurance pro category. He's won the Thai Cup. He's won JSBA World Finals. So we now look at the T30 of Tanaweed Moli. And there it is. The white flag is out. Tanaweed's going to be one happy young man saying one more lap to go. But you can't really rest. Because Reiji Masuka, he's still in hot pursuit there. Tanaweed's got to really keep in his head. Don't make a mistake. Stay smooth. Maybe dial it down a little bit, but don't. But look at the flash of colors, the reflectiveness of his ski. Looking very, very cool. A lot of Tanaweed fans in our chat right now. Hugo Pastorello still in the 3rd position on the 88 boat. But as we watch now, Tanaweed into the splits. Love the iridescent flashes of color that you see. The golds, the reds, the pinks. As the sun flashes off his ski. As he sees the checkered flag, put your hands together, folks. Tanaweed Moli takes the win. As he said, very good ski. And it's going to be Reiji Masuka in the 2nd position. He's got that Blosian handle pole on the ski, looking pretty good. See Glenn Elliott. Killer Frog Racing just popped in the room here. What's going on, my friend Glenn? And there's the number 11, Masuko. So up next, the ProAm Runabout Stock, Moto 1 of 3. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Presented by Freedom Racing.
Welcome back, folks, here to ProAm Runabout Stock. We just got that start going. They're just heading into the splits right now. Looks like the number 10 of Abdullah Halamadi out of UAE. Going to take the whole shot there. There's the number 10. I'm going to say that's probably Tsuyoshi Arai, the Japan Marine Mechanic machine. So it's Abdullah Al-Hamadi out of UAE with the whole shot. See the backdrop there? Getting a little haze in the air right now. A little cloud cover rolling in there. You can see the Kansai Airport Bridge in the background. Once again, we're in Nishikinohama Park, just outside of Osaka, the Kenzai district. You're watching the 280T over there, Metacorn, Pukadi, and we can see the number 10 there. Let's see, it didn't have a number there. It might be Tsuyoshi Arai. There's the T44 there. Metacorn. Hoop Akti. So 89 just made the performance there. Yatori Hayuki. As we go back to the T44 there, Metacorn. See the 89 there, Yataro Yuki. All right. Kudo, sorry. And we're looking at the 589, which I don't have on my list there. See, it's Abdullah Ahmadi, Metacorn in second, and the 89 in third. So it's the UAE, Thailand, and Japan. 1, 2, 3. Allie Giles jumping in. Hi, Allie. Part of the Salty Crew San Diego. As we're watching right now, the ProAm Runabout Stock out on the water. Abdullah Halamadi out of UAE currently out front. Nudakorn, Poop Kapidi on the T44. And then we're looking at the 89 there, Yaturo Akuto. Man, close battles coming off here. Look at this. 89. Holding off on third position, for third. But he's got a lot of company there. The rider got pushed a little wide there, trying to get a number on that rider. As we watch this unfold in front of us on the top right-hand side of the track, the 89, Yatoro Hakuto. Watch them through the splits, inside and outside once again. Abdullah Hamadi pretty much checking out as we see him come down the front straightaway on the number 10 machine. But the true battle right now is for second. As we're going to watch them come off the splits as we got the Freedom Racing graphics up there. You can see how we're tracking there. The leader, second place and third place. Again, tracking, you can see the gap there, but very close battle between Nutakorn Pukpakdi and third of Yutaro Hakuto. Hi to Nick, Allie, and the girls. Hope you guys are having a good day out there and enjoying a little bit of the action going on here in Osaka, Japan. I know it's probably getting a little late there. So it's what, 18:50 there, so almost 6 o'clock. Not too late. Dinner time there in the U.S. and the West Coast. As I'm watching the 89 right now, Yutaro Hakuto. Yeah, I agree. I love the graphics there, Glenn. That's very cool. And Allie, I'll get my Ski to get those graphics done. Speaking of graphics. But we're watching third place now. Nutakorn, who is now moved from second to third there. And Yutaro Hakuto, off the split, is able to better his position now to second place. Nutakorn Pukpakdi. Watching the riders now through the splits on the left side down the front straightaway. Laps to go here as we see our leader, Abdullah Hamadi. Now to second place, Yutaro Hakuto. The Japanese rider trying to chase down Abdullah Hamadi at the UAE. Kind of surprised that Nutakorn was able to, let him get by there. That's something not very common when you see with that rider. He's such a fast rider. Now we're taking a look here at the 44 of Yuki Okada. Yuki, another Japanese rider running for Earth Factory. He's now moved into that third place. Impressive riding by Yuki Okada as he's moved up into a good position in third. Watching this all unfold here in front of our face here. The white flag will be coming out. Abdullah Hamadi. So we're on race 43. According to my schedule here. From Runabout stock, we're going to have the junior 8 to 13, the one lap slalom 1100 stock, and then the junior 8 to 13 slalom Spark Standard. Coming up next here as we watch the white flag out for Halamati. 1 lap to go. See the 89 once again. Second place of Yatoro Hakuto. So once again, we're on second place there, the Japanese rider. Yeah, it looks like we're possibly the tide's trying to move out there, so change the water conditions just a little bit. Just looking at our graphics on there. Amazing, 325 horsepower stock now on the Sea-Doos. Just amazing. As we're watching Abdullah Khalmadi, UAE, on the outside splits, getting ready to make his appearance for the checkered flag to come out. And folks, Abdullah Khalmadi of the UAE, ranked for the Dubai Police, Dubai. The 89, not far behind there, Yatoro Hakuto. And the 44, we're coming across Yuki Okada. So congratulations to Abdullah Khalmadi. More racing to come as the rest of the field comes. The juniors getting ready to come up here for their slalom runs. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Welcome to our proudest moment. Tumbling through every single detail. Unveiling pristine odysseys ahead. Crafting each element for globe-trotting. Embarking for the sky. Your magical journey redefined. Thai, smooth as silk.
Official partner, Sport Authority of Thailand.
National Sport Development Funds.
キッズたちによりますワンラップスラローム1100ストックの時間でございます。昨日もタイムアタックで
Welcome to our proudest moment. Tumbling through every single detail. Unveiling pristine odysseys ahead. Crafting each element for globe trotting. Embarking for the sky. Your magical journey redefined. Thai, smooth as silk.
Official partner, Sport Authority of Thailand.
National Sport Development Funds. Presented by Freedom Racing.
Welcome to our proudest moment. Tumbling through every single detail. Unveiling pristine odysseys ahead. Crafting each element for globe-trotting. Embarking for the sky. Your magical journey redefined. Thai, smooth as silk.
Official partner, Sport Authority of Thailand.
National Sport Development Funds. Presented by Freedom Racing.
Welcome back, everybody, to the SIAM WATERCRAFT WGP #1 Asian Championships 2024 from Osaka, Japan, here at the Nishikinohama Park. Liberty, Dave Arnold here, trying to call the action for you. Been a great couple days so far here of racing, and we're getting ready for the kids, for the juniors, 8 to 13. Slalom ski 1100 stock. What they do is they do a timed one lap around the track using the outside split. We're going to see them on the 1100 skis. These are the Yamaha 4-stroke 1049 motors, called 1100. It's a great introductory class there. One of the things I love about it is like some of the younger kids that are not too ready to go banging some fiberglass on the course, a little nervous. They've introduced this in Thailand, and Drake has brought this in with the WGP 1. And I'm digging it. It's pretty cool. Here the fans are cheering for all the kids as we see the 253 rider going out there. There's going to be Donatam Thorn. Running out of Thailand for Yamaha Hero Bangkok. And there's this run. You'll see he's going to go through and set the clock there, the timing clock there. Across the eyes on the clock. And unfortunately, I didn't see the clock. Did not start. So they're going to have to bring it around, try and red flag him. They'll get a course marshal out there to let him know. You got to do it again, buddy. Sorry. Don Tom's like, man, the water was just perfect, too. He's probably thinking to himself. We'll give a big shout out to all of our great sponsors like SIAM WATERCRAFT are trying to sponsor here. And the main sponsors for the series, for the WGP, number 1, Thai Airways International, smooth as silk. 2W, the Sports Authority of Thailand. National Sports Development Fund, Freedom Racing, Sea-Doo, Yamaha, Kawasaki lets the good times roll, and Quakey Sense. Our co-sponsor, of course, Tone, Bell Factory, CZ Company, in collaboration with the IJSBA, the International Jet Sports Boating Association, the Asian Association of Water Jet Federation, the JJSA, Japan Jet Sports Association, and of course, all under the WGP number 1 Water Jet World Grand Prix. So it looks like they're down there getting that timing system fixed here. And it looks like it's working. I saw the clock start and stop. Donaton's probably like, hey, I'll take that time. So it looks like they're going to let somebody else go as they get it fixed here. Take a little bit of buy or something. This is going to be their second of 2 runs. Yesterday they had the first runs. Uh-oh. Brett Chathorn, fortunately, went ahead and they were still working on the clock there. Yeah, a couple kids getting a couple practice rounds in there. No big deal. So as we're looking at the temperature, it's mostly cloudy now, 78 degrees. calling for a high of 79, low tonight 68. And there's possibly some inclement weather could be moving in on us tonight sometime. Or I should say tomorrow morning. Good possible chance of some rain showers, chance of 70%. Rainfall near a quarter of an inch expect for tomorrow, so that could be very interesting for racing. But you know what? They're wet anyways. What's the big deal? We're going to race anyways. Unless there's lightning, there's no reason to stop. One thing I love about this sport. It's not like the track's going to get any slicker. So it looks like they got the clock reset. Oh, unfortunately did not work at this time when our course marshal went to go test it. Did somebody change the batteries is all I want to know. Seeing some folks checking in here. Bell Keys, greetings to everybody. Not upon. Voting for their VK Composites. Let's see here. Valcoop. No Infinity. Everybody's got their number. They're throwing numbers up there like that. A Kin. A big shout out to all of our friends around the world, and that's one thing about our WATERCRAFT community. I mean, it's not the largest community out there, but we're a family, and that's one thing I love about this sport. As we continue to look, so maybe we'll go to a commercial while they work on the timing system. I don't know. Look at my producer going, they're still working on it. Looks like they got it working this time. They need some double A's or triple A's. I think I got them on my backpack. But it looks like we got it working here, so we'll get the kids running. I do believe right after this we're going to take a little break after we run the skis and the sparks. We'll return racing again at 1:30 here in Osaka, Japan, local time, with Novice Ski Stock, the second motos. With some exciting racing going on for sure. Novice Ski Stock, we got Novice Runabout 1100 stock. Moto 2s, women's ski modified, juniors, 4-stroke lights. We got Veterans Runabout Limited. Expert GP, got 2 or 3, but exciting thing, Sport GP is going to be running ProAm Runabout 1100 Open, Pro Ski Grand Prix, Moto number 1, and Pro Runabout GP. So a lot to look forward to today, and of course tomorrow will be the last day of competition here in Osaka, Japan. Again, I want to thank all the folks that are tuning in and watching our feed from around the world. Literally around the world. See a lot of folks from Thailand, America, saw Cambodia in the house. So it looks like we're going to get running here again. So possibly Virat Chatorn out of Thailand on the 53. It looks like he'll be the one going up there. And the clock's working this time. He's working it. Let's see how he's going to do. We saw him in the 140s to 2 minutes, a lot of these young riders. See if they can better their times from yesterday. Now, I was watching when they got about to the middle of the back straight. If you're in the low 50s or below 50, you're going to have a good time. So as he works his way around there, looking at the clock now at 30. A couple more turns to negotiate here. Little bumps and rollers there as he hits him. He's going to come back around. A little chicane section and then on to the back straight now. And there we are in the 50s. You'll have a good time. I'm going to say in the 140s. Good little turn. Now it's all about the entry and exit here, trying to stay smooth. It's actually like doing a regular slalom course, so if you're doing the whole thing. So you got to be smooth. There's no one else to worry about, so it's your lines. You pick them. Being smooth. So you're not going to be far off. 135, 136. And how about that? A 140.34. 140.34. All right, looks like the 525 machine's going to head out next. That's going to be Podabun. Suk Frissert. One of our young Thai riders here. Looks like that picture is like, what? What are you looking at? I'm going to destroy this clock. Then. We had a nice little run there. Moving in looking very smooth. Just exiting the top right-hand corner. Little chicane section coming up there. It up, a lefty, and then on to the speed zone. Ski staying hooked up there. He's in the 50s, like I talked about. Might be a little bit over. I'm going to say about a 144, 145 possible as he heads in to the outside section here. Moving in looking very, very smooth. Moving in, Suk Frissert. 30, let's see. Oh, he might actually make me a liar. How about that? A 138.66. 138.66. Boy, he really turned it up. Looked like he was a little off the pace in the back straight, but he was so smooth through the slalom of the outside splits. Really made up for time there. Definitely bettered his time from yesterday. And now it's time for Lynn Francois Kuriashi out of Belgium. His family owns the B&G products. It's so cool. Yuki. Francois Kuriashi, her mom. Well-known racer. Wasn't sure she was, she's such a little thing. It's hard to believe she's racing now. That's cool. I remember seeing her as a baby. Riding Sugar Sato's 310 there. See how she's going to do. Mom was originally from Kyoto, Japan. I know they live in Brussels, Belgium now. Watching this run now. Not sure what happened there. It's really outpaced. Oh, she's having some problems. Watching there, a little over 2 minutes now. That's a shame there. She had a much better run yesterday, but so cool to see these young kids, doing such an awesome job. All right, now she's going to get that clock stop there, and we're going to look at about a 1:21:01. So 2:21, sorry. 01. And we're looking at the T53 there. Tanatam Kokumtorn out of Thailand. Right in that Yamaha Hero Jet Bangkok. Tanatam had a good run yesterday. Let's see, get back this one up here with a second run. Fortunately, he already had that the clock problem. He was the first to go. Hopefully it all works for him this time. I got the all clear. On the clock, Tanatam, and see what he can do. The rider from Thailand. Yamaha Hero, Jet Bangkok. Looking very smooth. We're getting those feet switching, getting out the back of the ski there, trying to get that nose up, trying to get some as nice speed, as much of that fiberglass out of the water, but keeping that pump still hooked up. Nice thing is these boats very well designed right from the Yamaha factory. All right, I'm looking for the clock here, about 50, so it's on a good pace right now. Going to be possibly in the 130s if he stays smooth. Nice little move around that right-hander into the sweep left. Coming back, once again using the outside split. Some rollers. Into the 122 right now, getting close here. One more turn, one more sweeper. It's definitely going to be in the 130s. It's going to be on the low side. And it's going to be a 134.24. 134.24. So far, the fastest run. 3.4.24 for Tom Kumtard. The 93, Thanapat Madit out of Thailand, FKT Concrete. They're going to make you some concrete shoes. Of course, I love how these kids are all sharing their boats. Thanapat. All right, let's keep an eye on here. Like I said, when I see him at least close to 50 on the nose, the halfway point down the back straight, we know they're going to have a good time. And it looks like it might be something in the 140s now. Still making the negotiation. And now onto the back straight. It's going to be about a minute. Could be in the 140s on this one. Thanapat Madit. Young rider from Thailand. We got some T525 fans out there. Bobadine had a good run earlier. I was looking at his times, 138. So far, though, 134 is the time to beat. 138 second, 140. We got a little over 2 minutes for Kurihashi. So it is going to be under 2 minutes. 158.54. 158.54. 58.54. So it's going to put him in the fourth place there. It's a loaner boat there. Oh, powder room right here. Yeah. Or was it Passacorn? They're all loaning boats. So we're trying to figure out right now. I see the 959. We'll see if they're going to have something on the vest, but having a good time as we're making our way through. About our own. Doing a good time, though. We'll see. He's a minute on the turn. Batarun, Baksang D, 959, 130s. See if we get under the 140 mark. And just squeaks under with a 139.64. A 139.64. Still, Tatatam on top with a 134.2. Then we're looking at a 138 with Pabudin. And then it looks like one room. And then Tanapat, Chatatorn. So now it's going to be Osakorn. Bingam. Bingnam. Bingnam, the last one to go here. Yeah, he's going to get a good run here. On the clock. If you're halfway with the 50, you make the final turn into the outside split before a minute, you're doing good. So currently 11:36 here right now, and looks like after the next part, slalom for the kids, we're going to take a little break, a little pause to the cause at that point. But we've got some more racing after this afternoon, so make sure you continue to watch. Take about an hour and a half break, and then back to racing here from Osaka, Japan. So I made it just around a minute. Let's see. Basagorn. Bingnam. All right, making the run. Gonna be under, let's see, 1:43.47. 1:43.47. So that's going to put Tatatam up on top. Looks like Babadoon. Babadoon is going to be the second, and then Vaternan will be third. So now they're going to reset here and now switch over to the Sparks. And it looks like we're going to have 12 races after our break. Finish it off for the day. So the T53 getting ready to go on there. Tanatam. Kokam Torn out of Thailand, riding for Yamaha Hero Jet Bangkok, will be first up. So yeah, Tom's going to fare here now, switching it over. He's already taken the top time so far in the slalom ski. And now he's getting ready to make his run here to go across, set the clock, timer, and on time. He's like, all right, can I back this up with a first and a first? Well, we're going to find out here. He was in the 120s yesterday. All right, looks like he's already making his way onto the back stretch. See right there at 140, all right, 46. Yeah, definitely setting a good time here. Watching how smooth he is through this section. Charging hard to get him in attack position there. Sits down, gets the center of gravity down to make those turns, gets back up, sets him up, sets it up on the final turn coming across. He's going to keep it in the 120s. So 128.32, 128.32. That will be the time to beat right now. Bubadin, Soup Free Cert out of Thailand. Bubadin. See how he's going to do it here again. Got some people on here rooting on the Thai riders. It's awesome. A lot of country pride right now. Proud of their riders. Bupanen, he's a little attitude there. I like that. It's like, what? What you looking at? You know, watch me set a good time here. Bupanen. Making the turn already there, under 40 seconds, so that's a good. On to the back stretch. 50, so we're going to see in the 130s, I'm thinking. If he keeps up this momentum. Made the turn before 1 minute. Nice setup there. Bubardin, the second rider here for the Sparks standard, as we call it here. Nice thing is, just the rider against the clock. Bubardin, he gets out, he gets low, he gets aerodynamic, and he's a 133. 133.73. Awesome run for that young man. Time for the number 20, Vito Miguel Tenio from the Philippines. just want to say, hey, Vito. All right, here he goes. On the clock for Vito.
はい、スタートを切ってきました。リード選手はフィリピンのチームはネットワークスジェットスポーツ。
Staying seated. If I can give any advice to any of these young riders, I know they like to sit there, but when you get a little older, you're going to want to stand a little bit more. Your back will thank you.
昨日はリード選手1分44秒37。1分44秒37です。さあ、リーダー水面を走っている
So Vito Miguel Chino here, and looks like he's going to make the turn.
50秒です。なかなか
He's on pace right now to be in the 140s, I'm looking.
あと半周。
He's going to be about 105 on the turn.
立ち乗りと違って今度スパークですよね。この小さな小さな手でも
Nice negotiation, though.
スピードを上げていますから。
Ooh, a little rough corner for him there. Lost a little time.
そしてしっかりとコーナリングしています。そしてスピードも出ています。さあ、小さな手でもしっかり握り込んでいる。
Yeah, it's got a little bit of some rollers there.
20番。
A little change in the weather right now. The wind's starting to pick up just a little bit. That could put a little tiny chop on there. And a big push and run. Here we go. He's going to be a 145.95. 145.95 for Vito Chino.
45秒95です。リーダー選手1分45秒95。1分45秒95です。
So far,
フィニッシュ。
not Tom.
さあ、続いても
Donatom doing really good so far, leading both the Ski 1100 stock and the Spark Standard Slalom.
93番。7番のミーレット選手です。
Kind of crazy. You could actually smell a little bit of the moisture in the air right now, where the change with the overcast and the breeze picking up.
さあ、いつでも OK ですよ。はい、今スピードを上げてスタートを切っていきます。タイム計測のところまでいいスピードで入っていきます。
Danapat Madit on the 93 out of Thailand is up next. Got a good momentum carrying us through right now.
昨日は1分33秒98。
There you go. You can see he's working that the legs a little bit there.
さあ、今日はどうでしょうか。このクラスは8人走ります。8人走るんですよ。
Looks like Cheer Navy T53. I really like that there. The 525 fans. There's a lot of the families and friends in Thailand tuning in, watching these youngsters. So Madit.
まだ40秒です。さあ、まだ40秒しか経っていない。バックストレートに入ってもまだ1分を切っている。これはいいタイムが期待できます。前傾93番、7番のミーレット選手。
None of that. Madit on course here. Now looking pretty good here. Made that turn around the minute mark.
そして25番台。あともう少しでこちらのホームストレートに戻ってきますよ。
Another right turn. One more turn here. Puts him in the dash. Might stay under 140 here. And I'm thinking he's going to do a 139. Oh, 138. 9-3. Close. 138.93. That is going to put him into third place right now. Tanatam. Boubardine will be second there, and then Thanapat. And he's on the clock. Turawat. Kinapon. Kanapun, Pirachan Wang. Watching the turn there, about a minute, so he's on a good pace right now. God, just a little guy too. Look at him. That's awesome. Love seeing these young kids. You know, it just shows a bright future around the world with all these youngsters that have found a love for the competition and love for being on the water. Oh, he's going to have a good time here. Little mistake, but he's right on pace. 1:35.62. 1:35.62. That is going to put him into third place. So Kanapon, Pitchun Wang. So a great run for this youngster right there. So that's going to put Kanapon in that third position here. And we got the next rider on course. And charging hard. We'll keep an eye on the different sections I talked about, the top right, the middle, and then the final turn. Where they're at on times usually gives a good indication what their final time will be if they don't make any mistakes after that. And it's about being smooth. That's the whole key here. Oh, he is in a good position here. I'll tell you, it's getting a little rougher out there in some of the little right-hand corner. See the boat came out, bounced a little bit. That could take like a little tenth of a second away. As you come out of the water, you lose that drive. So now, about the 50 mark, Pasakorn. Thingwam on the number 18. Another Thai rider. Look at him, he's such a cutie. Well, that little innocent-looking face right now is tearing up the course. I love to see that. He's off. He's at 1:15 here. He's getting close. He's on for a good time. He's got some rough conditions with the wind. Look at the turn. Oh, my. This could be a record time here. Close to it. 1:30, 1:31, 1:32. Oh! A 1:33.2. Oh, my goodness. I just think he took the lead. That is the fastest time so far. That beats
続いては917番917番のデラパット・キーヌパン選手
Huberdine.
デラパット・キーヌパン選手です。昨日は1分40秒77。
So they're looking at their best time so far overall.
集中して、そして冷静にこのコース
Huberdine had a good one, the 133s.
さあ今スタート
Sonatom, though, was in the 128, so
スピードを上げていく。はい、ここからタイム計測。あ、タイムが動いてない。タイムが動いていないので、マーシャル
Tara Watt
に行ってあげてください。
now out on the water.
タイムが動いておりません。
Oh, no, Chirwat didn't. What a heartbreaker. The clock didn't start for him. So they're going to have to call him back to come back and do this again.
さっきまでね、
Oh, poor guy.
ですけどね、あれ
Chirwat's like, oh, man, I had a good momentum going.
動かなくなってしまいました。あとは手動でね、結構結構やるのもありますからね。
So the 128.32 still the time to beat there. Time, not Tom.
ちゃんとタイムが動くかもう一度確認をしましょう。
Oh, man, that's just a heartbreaker for that youngster. He's the second to last rider to go there. Hopefully everything works on the timing this next time for him. He's just going to get line right back up again. Hopefully that timer will trigger when he goes by this next time. Tom, Passacorn, Pubording, Kanapun, and Tanapat. That's our running order so far, the top five, the best times.
しっかりと
And the clock did tick for him this time, so let's see how he goes. We'll keep an eye on the 917, Tara Watt.
続いてはデラパット・キーヌパン選手。
Keep an eye on where he's at. Oh, no, did he get lost a little bit? He looked by, he's like, where am I? Oh, that could have cost him a second.
1分40秒77というのがね、昨日の1本目のね、タイムだったんですけど、2本目は緊張もせず、そして
See if he can pick up some time here. We'll have to keep an eye again, like I said, halfway down that back straight. If you're under 50 and you make that turn before 1 minute, you're on a winning time.
にも心配なんですが、どうですかね。
So he's still got to negotiate through there. I think that little mistake, poor guy, I think got a little confused. He looked over, slowed down for a second, but he did all the turns. He did hit the buoys right. Unfortunately, he second-guessed himself. So, yeah, he's not going to make that turn before 1 minute, so that is going to affect his time. He does it at 1:04, so we'll see as he goes in there. He's going to be probably in the 140s.
これもまた、昨日と同じくいいタイムが出るでしょうか。
Sitting right now with a couple more turns to go here.
さあ、走る、あと3つのね、
One more right turn and a left, and he'll be on that front straight.
この線が見えるぐらい。
131 here. Yeah, it's about to be around the 140s mark. Let's see.
のかもしれませんが、おお、いいですよ。さあ、頑張れ、頑張れ、頑張れ。ラストスパート。
So we're going to see it at a 1:45:02. 1:45:02.
45秒02。1分45秒02です。
So that's going to put him in that, so far I believe, around 6th place there.
ラスト81番。ゼッケン81番。川里ミンニャム。
So right now it's Tanatam,
さあ、川里ミンニャム選手。ラストです。
Kokumtorn in the top position with a 128.32. Basakorn is going to be the 133.22, and then Pubordine
81番。
at the 133.73.
さあ、スタートを切って
Karicha Torn.
川里ミンニャム選手。スタートを切っていきました。
Torn, let's see how he's going to do here. He's on bar property, right in one of Pasakorn's his ski there. think it's so cool. These kids are all sharing with the other racers. They're having a good time. Let's keep an eye. He's got a good time here. He's at 30 seconds now up on the top right-hand side of the course. All right, we're keeping an eye out here. He's at 46. Let's see, and he's on the back straight now. About halfway at that 50 mark, so that's good. He can make that turn before a minute. That's a good indication it's a fast time. He's going to do it just at 59 seconds, so he's on set. Pasakorn. Tingwam. Good turn, 120. Here we go. He's going to make the turn at 130 here. See if he can get into the top 5. It's going to be a 138.55. A 138.55. P-Rock torn. So it looks like I might beat out Tanapat Medit. So it's going to be Tanatam, Pasakorn, Puberdine, Kanapun, and Parikshatorn. So that's going to be it here for the junior slaloms. It's so awesome. I know it's not the most exciting for the entire crowd, but you know, you see these kids, and it's just such a great way to introduce them to racing and clock. And I heard some of the fans getting into it; they're all rooting them on. So it's something that's really new and really cool. So hopefully we'll see that continue and maybe get something going in the U.S. So we're going to take a little pause for the cause. We're going to take a little lunch. We'll be back racing here at 1:30 here in Osaka, Japan time. So we want to thank everybody for tuning in to the SIAM WATERCRAFT WGP #1 Asian Championships 2024 from Osaka, Japan at the Nishikinohama Park, Osaka. Thanks again to Thai Airways International, 2W, the Sports Authority of Thailand, National Sports Development Fund, Freedom Racing, Sea-Doo, Yamaha, Kawasaki, Quakey Sense, of course our co-sponsors, Tone, Bell Factory, CZ Company, and of course, it's a collaboration with the IJSBA, International Jet Sports Boating Association, the Asian Association of Water Jet Federation, the JJSA, the Japan Jet Sports Association, and of course, the WGP #1 Water Jet World Grand Prix. We'll be back later this afternoon. Make sure you let everybody know we're going to be racing at 1:30 Osaka time.
Welcome to our proudest moment. Tumbling through every single detail. Unveiling pristine odysseys ahead. Crafting each element for globe-trotting. Embarking for the sky. Your magical journey redefined. Thai smooth as silk.
Official partner, Sport Authority of Thailand.
National Sport Development Funds.